Today is still Thursday, July 17th, and I think I'm ready for Eveline. We'll see, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm fortified, and I think I know how to handle the situation. I got through a couple flying monkeys already, so, and as they say, one monkey don't stop no show, so Eveline, bring it if you want to, and we'll see what happens, and I'll let y'all know. So anyways, let's move on to what I wanted to talk about next, and that is shout out to my landscaper, my pool guy, and my pest control guy, because in the last couple of days, they've reminded me of how much I really love and appreciate consistent, reliable, dependable people. And consistently, they're easy to communicate with. They're always on time. They're always dependable. They're always, I don't know. I just love having that in my life. And I brought that up because yesterday I forgot my pool guy was coming. And, I was in the throes of work and doing everything. And I got the text saying, pool's all clean. And I was just like, wow, that's so amazing that I don't even have to think about it. And the shit gets done. And the same thing with my pest guy. Every once a month he'll come, and once a month he'll call. He'll let you know, I'll be by tomorrow. This is Tom. And I just love that. I love having dependable people in my life that are consistent, that are organized, and so I just wanted to shout out to them. The next thing I wanted to talk about is a incredible text I received from Janina. I'm not gonna betray her confidence, but I just want to shout her out and say thank you for that. Same thing, DM message from Tina was powerful, and appreciate you so much, sis. And I do hope that we get to see each other here in Vegas soon. And what I want to say that I love about this process, and what I love about being able to express myself in this way on video, as opposed to having individual conversations with different people and say, it's like, I just put it out there and it's out there and it's like not hidden. And then on top of that, I get to say everything I want to say, and then you get to say everything you want to say, and we can vibe and exchange like that. And I don't have to worry about you cutting me off, me talking too much, because like I can talk right here, and if you don't want to listen, you can just move on and scroll to the next thing you want to look at. So I love it. It's liberating doing this process of just recording whatever I want to say. And I'm enjoying it so much. What I also want to say is a shout out to Gail, who has also been consistently providing support. And she got the memo for sure in terms of the fact that I don't like phone calls. I think, in fact, she said she doesn't either. So it's wonderful to exchange messages and just get that like and love or heart and the care and all of that, and without having to also go through a whole emotional exchange. Like, I put myself out there, I put my feelings out there, and to receive it back from y'all has been really amazing. Every time I do put a video out there, I am kind of waiting for the shoe to drop. I'm like, oh shit, did Nicole go too far this time? So it does create a little bit of anxiety, but it is liberating to finally be my full sassy self in front of everybody, not just like behind closed doors while we're shucking and jiving or whatever, but to put my real self out there. And then on top of that, to also get a paycheck is just phenomenal. It's cathartic. It's like, wow, I finally have come out of hiding, and I love it. The other thing I realized is that sometimes in my videos, I'm not even always talking to the camera, and I'm just going to make that okay, because sometimes I'm thinking. And the other thing I want to say is that also, too, the other thing that I like about this process is that I get to think about what I say before I say it. Even though when I'm talking here, I'm kind of talking off the top of my head, I create an outline of things that I want to say, versus if you call me out of the blue and then you just start hammering me about a bunch of stuff, I'm not prepared for it. And, it's the same thing with meetings. Give me an agenda so I know what the fuck we're going to talk about, and we're not just going to waste time going all over the place in a meeting. Like, I like organization, and I like things to not be chaotic. And I guess, those phone calls feel chaotic to me. So anyway, I'm starting to get over my 5 minutes. So let me move on. I also love to go back and listen to myself. I find myself to be pretty entertaining, and I enjoy that. I'll be laughing at myself, so that's fun. And I realize that I may have a budding gift of storytelling, and something that I didn't even know that I had. And so I appreciate that. And so anyways, let's move on to the final video. My point is, I appreciate my sisters. I appreciate the brothers too, but I appreciate all of you who are supporting me and sending me messages and telling me it's all good. And thank you for speaking up. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you for having courage to speak up on your own behalf as well.